Thank you and welcome back to the Foster Fantasy Football League Report. We've been away for a few weeks and we appreciate your returning. At the end of Week 9, the elitists were atop the league at 7-2. There were 2 6-3 teams and 3 5-4 teams. During Week 10, the Monkey Butt Shavers defeated the elitists, and Dirty Rotten Imbeciles and the Tacoma Park Thunder Receivers both claimed victories. So at the end of Week 10, there were 2 7-3 teams and 3 6-4 teams, with 4 teams being effectively out of the playoffs, and maybe 1 or 2 5-5 teams with one chance. In Week 11, the elitists, Dirty Rotten Imbeciles, and Spike Punch all claimed victories. So at the end of Week 11, the elitists still were atop the league at 8-3. And now we had 3 7-4 teams and 2 6-5 teams. The bottom 4 teams, Tough Juice, Opposition Force, Team P, and the Leathernecks, with not much of a chance remaining to make the playoffs. In Week 12, Spike Punch, Monkey Butt Shavers, Dirty Rotten Imbeciles, and the Tacoma Park Thunder Receivers, several of the leaders, all claimed victories. Only the elitists of the top 5 teams, only the elitists lost in Week 12. So after the end of Week 12, this was our playoff situation in the Foster League. According to the league constitution, the best winning percentage against teams in the tie is the first tiebreaker. There were 4 8-4 teams, and Tacoma Park and Dirty Rotten Imbeciles would become the division winners based on that formula. The other 2 8-4 teams, the elitists and Spike Punch, would be the 2 wild cards. Monkey Butt Shavers and Not Its stand on the bubble with a chance to make the playoffs depending on what happens in the next 2 weeks, the final 2 weeks of the 2008 season. As we prepare for Week 13, it's going to be a match of the haves versus the have-nots. Every team in the top 5, Dirty Rotten Imbeciles, Tacoma Park, Spike Punch, the elitists, and the Monkey Butt Shavers, will be playing a team in the bottom 5 half of the league. Not Its, the Opposition Force, Tough Juice, Team P, and the Leathernecks. There are opportunities for the top 5 teams to maintain their league leading play, and there are chances for the bottom 5 teams to cause one, if not more than one, upset. We'll check the standings after this week's play. Thank you, and we'll see you next week in the Foster Fantasy Football League.